Good morning. Good morning indeed. At least by the time I am streaming this. This morning. This is the first time I am actually talking on one of my streams. I just got this mic, so it's the first time I'm talking. This is also a voice reveal, I suppose you could say. But today, I am going to be playing a Fallout Hardcore. I have not yet done a hardcore playthrough, and I hope to get through the entire game, and also even the DLCs on hardcore. This is all new to me. I have played New Vegas before, I will say that. I do play Fallout. I do play Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 on very hard, so I mean, it can't be that hard, right? So, I guess we should just get started. Check. Okay, mic is working. I just wanted to double check that.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Alright.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright. Now for this playthrough, I'm gonna be a guy. I know female is the easier route, just getting things done. Especially with, like, dealing with Benny. But I don't want things to be too easy. No. We're gonna go with Hispanic today. I'm not gonna do too much in the customizing. Probably gonna be wearing some sort of helmet after all. Because that's just my general style. That's just how I like to roll. Honestly, I think that's good. And just get like yourself some mustache. That'd be pretty nice.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Yeah, we'll take it slow.
Looking good so far.
Sorry, Dark Mitchell.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. Now, for this, I'm gonna have to think a a little carefully. I think I have a general idea on the special stats I will be doing, but let's see. Strength, I think I want to round that to 6. Perception, I think 5's alright. Endurance, I want that 7. Charisma, I'm gonna bring that to 4. Intelligence, 7. Ability, 6. Luck, 5. I know, got that done pretty quick, but I'm trying to get this run started. After all, I don't want to waste too much of your time if you are watching this, because we don't have all the time in the world. And with that, I think I should just keep going.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there. Well, your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House.
Cat.
Night.
Shelter.
Bandit.
Dream.
Light.
Swiss cheese. Oh, I missed that. I think it was the light. Dark.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I
ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion. Oh. Okay, well, no, I'm not.
I'm
trying
slow
get the
to
center of
embrace
attention.
new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I see like an ant, but not a
Okay.
two-headed ant.
How about this one?
I see like a person standing in like a hallway, but
Last one.
two bears high-fiving, obviously. But for this, I like to do mushroom.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, so this is the droid part. This I'm gonna tag survival. I'm gonna tag medicine. And repair, I know. Kind of not the best, I will say. Because I have nothing for like weapons, like guns or energy weapons or anything of that matter. But I want to make sure that I'm kind of ready.
Before I
for
turn you
this.
loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, for this one, I'm gonna do skilled. Where's skilled? Skilled. And Wild Wasteland. Because skilled is really good, and Wild Wasteland is fun.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yes, today, so, doing hardcore. Let's see how hard this is. I'm not expecting it to be, I'm expecting it to be hard, but, I do play the Fallout games on very hard difficulty, so, I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Pre-war hat. Overall, hopefully, I'm able to sell some things. Considering I did not put anything into barter, I might not get the price I want. So, well. Oh, actually. To come back for that. Hopefully I remember.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. Happy trails.
Goodbye. Don't need too much from Victor at the moment. Oh, well, it's always nice to talk to him. Oh gosh. Whew. I think that's all of them. Just get to looting. I believe. Yeah, here we go. Bobby pins. Okay. Oh, I can't pick it. Damn it. Can't get anything. Probably should have thought about that. What else I need from here? I am... Okay, let's go to Victor's house. Just loot that real quick. I might have to, like, be careful with the music. So so because I don't know. I'm just a small creator. And I don't really know if if I can get copyright claimed or whatever for the music. So sorry if you want to listen to the radio, but I will be turning the radios off. I will not be listening to the radio on the Pip-Boy, so sucks. But I just want to keep things safe. Oh. That's all that. This is like a unique thing. Stash toolbox. There are like only a couple of them in the world space. They don't really have anything crazy in them, but I don't know. In my opinion, they're cool to find. Easy Pete don't care what we take, so I'm gonna take what he has. There are... Let's get that. Let me see, where are they? Here we go. Alright, let's see. Will I get a star bottle cap? Let's check it. No. I'm gonna save the rest for later, because I need to keep an eye on my H2O. Hello, Victor. Alright. Oh, right, I need a shovel. I know where to get one. Also, yes, I do open the graves with a shovel. Got a snow loop. I do open the graves with a shovel. I know, I'm evil. Being very evil for grave robbing. Yeah, but I don't really care. I just want loot, and it's a game after all. This Goodsprings source is going to be very useful, at least for early game, where I'm at now, because it has water that is not irradiated. Let's see. So, if I ever need a drink, there's my drink. I'm just gonna discover the Goodsprings source real quick. Let me see. Ah, there it is. first Wild Wasteland encounter. This is a Easter egg to Indiana Jones. I believe the 4th movie. I haven't watched the movies, but I have heard. I believe it's from the 4th movie, where he hops in the fridge from a nuclear detonation, and he survives. But in reality, he would not survive because it's a fridge to keep food cool, not prevent humans from dying to nuclear bombs. Would be cool though. There we go. Distinctive cigarette butt. We're gonna need those later when we get to the strip. I think there's like 2 others. I don't know where they are. Let's see. Quarry Junction, I believe, is right there. Hopefully we'll take out Quarry Junction one day. Today? No. One day? I hope so. Maybe like part 10 or whatever. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this. I mean, obviously I want to finish the game and the DLCs, but I don't know how many parts it's gonna be. Could be 2 parts. Could be 8 parts. Could be 15. I don't know. But I do want to keep these streams relatively short, because I want to re-upload these to YouTube.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or 2 I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Little does Sunny know, I already have a vermin rifle. Thanks to a grave robbing. I've actually never got a vermin rifle from grave robbing. I don't think so, at least.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Did she give me another one? Ah, damn it. I was hoping I could grip it.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I mean, yeah, I need to protect my only water source. For now, at least. What's that?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go get him.
I get him? I can't tell if I got him or not. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Well, what do you know? I got a bunch of other weapons. Drunk's pure time. Yeah, I know how this works. Oh, great. It's gonna be a waste of space. Somebody help. Help, somebody! There we go. Victory water.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can... Come with me.
Sure. I'm sorry to the people that are new to New Vegas and are watching me play this as trying to understand this for the first time. And they're trying to understand the story. Sorry that I'm skipping the dialogue. I'm just so used to this, skipping the dialogue. I'm not trying to.
Come on!
Here we go. I'm looking for gecko meat, because I will need some food along the way. Victory water? Okay. I'm coming! What I killed her.
You like that?
Hold on. Okay, she's chilling, I got this.
Help!
I got you, lady. Ooh, 2. Another 2.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here... You should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Oh,
All right
yeah.
then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Cooking, you say? I mean, we aren't in New Mexico, but okay. The annoying part is I can get the brock flower, or I mean the xander root, before this part, but I can't get the brock flower before this. I already have the xander root, just not the brock flower. It only spawns in when you start this quest. Gosh, I suck. I was just playing yesterday. How am I playing this? Thank you. Okay. Do these guys drop meat? They do. More food for me.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Hey.
Hello, Barton Thorn.
Can you help me? My
What's
girl
wrong?
is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go
Where
up
is
the
she?
path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Alright, Barton Thorn, I'll help you out. No, we're good. There's a glitch you can do that, get you max skill with, like, that little pop-up that just happened. I won't be doing that because, I mean... Should probably that me. Hotkey that. Hotkey this. And we'll hotkey this. There we go. Alright. Y'all can't get me. No. I got myself a good supply of gecko meat. Hopefully I shouldn't be running out of food for too long. Okay. Let's just do this. Hey, level up. Okay. So let's get the 25 repair. I always like to round up my stats. Okay, I'll work with that. For this, I think I'm going to start off with Hunter. Simply because I need to be hunting food. And also, it's pretty good. 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. That's pretty good. So, I want to take Hunter. I know I probably should have went with, like, Confirmed Bachelor or, like, Swift Learner, but I don't know. Nope. Here. I don't know why I piled up all the bounties there. Okay. Be careful here. Second Wild Wasteland encounter. I don't know too much about this one, but I know it's from a canceled game. I think Obsidian was working on a canceled game, and I think it just became like an inside joke. But yeah. Goodbye. And then there's some food up here. I guess we should just go tell Barton Thorn. So there was no girl up there. Pretty weird. You know, considering Barton Thorn said that his girl was up there. I mean, there were some skeletons. But, I don't know. Oh, what do you know? There's Barton Thorn. Hey, Barton Thorn.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
All newcomers. Don't trust everyone in the wasteland. Not everyone is as trustworthy as they may seem. There we go. I like that. Okay, let's... Actually, I think there's a bed around here, so I think I'm gonna sleep. And then I think I'm gonna head on over to Prospector Saloon. I think I'm gonna end stream after I'm done with the whole Goodsprings section of this. Simply because, I want to re-upload these videos to YouTube, and I don't want them to be too long. So... yeah, I think I'm gonna end it after all this. But don't worry, I'm hoping to continue this whole stream again soon.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
You ran into me. What's your problem?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything
Not
about
much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where
They were having
going?
some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole
why is
area is
that?
overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So,
I didn't
where they
hear
headed?
exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken
Sure.
radio?
The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I overheard your argument. What was that
Looks
all
like
about?
our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Never mind. I want to talk about something else.
All right. Be careful out there.
All right. Let's fix this radio. Turn that off. Turn that off.
Hello.
Okay. So now we're gonna go talk to Ringo.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're
Sorry
asking.
about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Did you know a man named Joe Cobb is looking for
Yeah.
you?
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do about the powder
I'm gonna
dealers?
lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can
We'd
help.
just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around, see who, and see I can
Start
help
with
out.
Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Thanks for the stuff, Ringo. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I need this more than you. I'm playing a hardcore playthrough, and I don't think you are. No offense. Bro. Whatever, I didn't lockpick that anyways.
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might
say no
need your
more.
help.
I'm in. Joe Cobb
that was
talks
easy.
about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Goodbye.
I'll keep an eye out for the Powder Gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work
Not in Good
available?
Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby
You'll
pins.
need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright, I'll go take a look at the safe when I
Always
have
happy
the
to help
chance.
someone down on their luck.
Goodbye.
Hey, so you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Oh no. Fix
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's it? Are you implying that I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
No.
Be careful out there.
Do I have... I don't have anything. Oh my gosh. For sneak. Oh, is it a... Do I have anything that can increase my agility? There we go.
Feeling thirsty?
There we go.
That does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be
Sounds
careful
like I'm
out
gonna
there.
check.
You must be the one
Chad.
Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
And he's blood to fight
Now
the
just
powder
hold on.
gangers.
I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. That's okay, that's okay. What this? I already forgot. What was it? Barter or speech? I'm gonna hope it was barter.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell. If
And it's supposed to
now
fight the
just
powder
hold on.
gangers. Okay.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Yeah.
Take it easy now.
Goodbye. Okay. And then Doc Mitchell. Because I know for a fact. Let's see. Explosives. Oh. One more until I... Huh. I mean... Maybe, I don't know.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to
Seems
help?
like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thanks, Doc. They'll be using explosives. Do you have something for more serious injuries?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Okay, sorry for robbing you,
You
Doc.
take care now.
Bye. I'm just gonna check. Hardcore is on. See, yeah, okay, let's see. Hardcore mode is on. Because I haven't... Nothing's really happened yet. It kind of seems like a normal playthrough. I don't know. I shouldn't speak too soon, though.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Heard you got some dynamite. It would help us beat the powder
Too
gangers.
dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Oh. Look at this guy. He's in some raggedy clothes and now he's got the leather drip. Check it.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I
Sonny's
guess
with
that
us.
means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All
Let's
right,
do
I'm ready.
this.
I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least
How many are
6.
there?
Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up
Let's
near
go.
the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alright. First fight. That wasn't against geckos. Actually, no, there was Barton Thorn. Okay. Big fight, I
Howdy.
Here they are. Now, sometimes you have to fight fire. Fire. No. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
What have you done?
That wasn't too bad. That was creepy. I was scared. You were scared. Nope. So, pop, lock, and drop. Over encumbered. Wonderful. Where's Joe Cobb? Did he run off? He did. What the hell?
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay. I am now idolized by Goodsprings and vilified by the Powder Gangers. Well, I guess we're gonna call it there. I think we did pretty good. Next up, we're gonna continue. They went that way. And we will be stopping by Prim. We're gonna be helping them out with their situation. Also might loot that place over there in the distance. But yeah, that is it for today. I don't know. So far, day 1 of the hardcore world playthrough. Pretty good. Yeah. So I guess goodbye, everybody. Hope y'all can join soon. And if you weren't watching the live, that's okay. I'll be re-uploading it to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is the same username as my TikTok and my Twitch. So loyal_night73. So yeah, hope to see y'all around. Bye bye.